What up, guys? Mad Viking here. Got another unboxing video. This one's kind of special. I haven't done one of these since the Paul Bearer Build-A-Figure set. And at first, I wasn't even going to buy this set, and then I don't know why, I just said F it and bought the other two figures, because originally I just ran out. I didn't have $1 Million Man. See, since I'm going to open this one, now I'm going to need another one. But I didn't have $1 Million Man in basics or in Elite. I'm really shocked they haven't come out with one. He did wear this before. This might have been at a WrestleMania. He usually wore the black and gold and white outfit, but I can't complain. This is also when he was younger. But of course, this was a 4-piece set, and you were supposed to get Howard Finkel. I think he's been a Build-A-Figure before, or at least a figure before. Not positive, but probably not, because I saw on eBay and Amazon this 4-figure set is selling for $80. So they're still on the shelves in Walmart, so I don't know. Maybe it's because Howard Finkel has never been made before. I'll have to look into it. But anyway, like I said, this is the set. You got Rick Rude, the amazing Rick Rude, the $1 Million Man, the Turncoat era of Sgt Slaughter, and of course Cowboy Orton, a very cheap Cowboy Orton. So let's get into this. This is actually very heavy for a basic. Let me see. $1 Million Man comes with the torso. Looks pretty gruesome. Head sculpt, young $1 Million Man, 100%. And I'm glad they don't have him smirking or smiling or his hyena laugh he used to do back in the day. I mean, he didn't really have anything special about his suit other than, what you see here and color-wise. But this is your basic figure. Nothing special, but it's a good figure. And he's going to go into, of course, in the open air collection. I'm still looking for the shelving that I want to actually set these guys up somewhere. This is my little studio area, and I have to move some furniture around. But I don't have the shelving right now anyway, so it doesn't matter. Let me get my throwaway bag here ready. Next, we've got Sgt Slaughter. This is 1990, 91, during what, Desert Storm. This is they actually brought him back in to play Turncoat. This was basically before Hogan turned bad. This was the WWE's version of, well, I shouldn't say the version, but this is Slaughter turning bad. This is G.I. Joe, the American hero. This is Mr. I Love USA, all that. And he turned Turncoat and had Mustafa, General Mustafa, the Iron Sheik, and they formed their little group, and he was brought back to specifically get the title. I think it was from Warrior, and then they feuded. And then, of course, Hogan slid in there at the end of the feud, and he got the title back. But I think I said this before. I remember as a kid, that was a pretty effed up angle. We're in the middle of a war, and the WWE is promoting anti-American sentiments. Whoops! Especially with a guy who was supposed to be our all-American hero. And I watched him every day on G.I. Joe. Well, for accuracy, they actually gave him his bald head, but I just remember him always being bald. But this is a much more fit, younger Sgt Slaughter. He comes with his little Durka. And, of course, the arms to Mr. Finkel. I'll mess with that in a minute. Those usually like pins that got to be clipped in. Next guy in the line, Cowboy Bob Orton. Nothing great about him. If it wasn't for the Build-A-Figure, he'd be shell forming everywhere. There's nothing to this figure. They don't even have the cast on his arm, unless that's supposed to be the cast. That's such a horrible cast if it is. And I don't think it is. It's just ring tape, it looks like. I mean, we couldn't get the cast. WWE, come on. So anyway, Cowboy Bob Orton. Yes, Randy Orton's daddy. And he comes with Howard Finkel's head, which is very hard to get out of this packaging. Wow. And another WWE era, or WWF era microphone. Good Lord. What is he, melted in here? All I've got is his arm sticking out. Jeez. Alright. So here's Cowboy Bob Orton. See the resemblance to Randy? Nope, me neither. Nothing going on. Ace, I don't remember that, but whatever. This is, well, no, I can't even say if this is back in the era of when he was palling around with Roddy because he doesn't have the cast on his arm. So, but anyway, there's Bob Orton. Next in the line, Ravishing Rick Rude. This guy deserved better in his career than what he got, especially from the WWE, but he might have screwed himself over if any of the rumors are true in WCW. And as you can see, you get the legs or the waist with Rick. That's all information for you guys if you have to go out and say you already have one or two figures. You got this video to go by of what comes with what. And of course, this is Ravishing Rick, but I don't know. But you know, they don't get head scans from dead guys, so this is the closest they get. I mean, they don't even have Ravishing Rick on his... I mean, they really do skimp this crap out. What does that even say? Simple Supply? It's S-I-M-P-L-Y. Simply? Ravishing? Simply... I'm a retard. Simply... Why do I always do this on these videos? So, simply, Ravishing. That's about the most exciting thing going on with this figure. Oh, God. Well, at least that's not as bad as when I asked what BB stands for on British Bulldog's tights. All right. Let's get underway here. Like I said, all this stuff has basically got to be locked into place, I believe. And they make it harder than what it needs to be. Oh, I think it's twisted. There you go. We got the legs. We got the head. Basically, this just looks like any other figure they put out. Oh, come on, arm. It's always the arms. It's the arm in there. That one's in there. I mean, for every guy in a suit here, my Paul Bearer figure looks exactly like the Triple H figure in the suit. I mean, they do find ways to just screw with you over and over and over again. But anyway, the longtime voice of the WWE, Howard Finkel. So, along with Mean Gene back there. Like I said, there's nothing magical about him. That is a perfect head sculpt, because he's still alive, obviously. The articulation is actually pretty good. It's better than that $1 Million Man. But that's it for now, guys. I'll leave him up here. Whew. We've got the Build-A-Figure, Howard Finkel. I think my next video is going to be a news video, because a bunch of stuff has happened, and I don't want to talk about it right now, because I want you to hear about it later. I might make that later tonight, get it up later, or get it up in a few hours. I don't know. So if you see this, be on the lookout for that. I don't know. Got a bunch of new subscribers this week, or it's finally YouTube giving me the subscribers that I was talking about 3 weeks ago when I got 5 in a week and they never popped up. But anyway, I'm not complaining. I'm in a good mood. Hit like, subscribe, leave a comment. Hit the notification button too. That's very important, I guess, these days. And come back for more content. Like I said, look for the news video next, and then after that, it can be anything. I got Star Wars blacks up the butt. I have tons of wrestling figures, but I'll probably do the blacks because they're all just laying around in boxes, and I really need to clear some more space out of here. Just when you clear some walking space, I go out and do some more toy hunting, and the space gets refilled again. So I've actually have to buy some more containers and try to get my back room in order as well. But like I said, that's it for now, guys. Mad Viking out. Thanks for watching. Hit like. Peace.